From Miguel Perea, who is first time at Livermore. So we have a seasoned long timer and a brand new someone who's here for the first time. And so let's give a warm welcome to Miguel.
Things that they cannot get. Service, the economy of shackles, the epitome of slavery, summation of catastrophe. There is no freedom in a society of mastery. The dastardly devils keep things on level and sell us on accepting atrophy, while I am a dog on a leash, raising my hackles. I tackle the laughably transparent screen of prepackaged dreams which demeans this gift we call life, and like a surgeon, wield the knife to cut their lies away from my eyes and unmesmerized, because I despise the disguise which describes the circumstances as wise and has the TV tell me constantly to remain hypnotized while I go nuts trying to stay circumscribed. Why is it that some stand by while others die, and you're considered smart if you refuse to cry? Why is it that we consider competition the fruition of human evolution? Did we not agree that might doesn't make right? And yet we get played tight as they treat humans with spite and subsidize the plight so that they get a bigger bite. Well, I call for this. I call for exactly this. I call for torches in the night, and where there be shadows, call for light amongst the citizens to ignite a passion, a fury to erase the blight. I promise, now that the battle is in sight, no matter what the cost, on my honor, I will fight. You're welcome. If you want to break one out, dude, I'll work with you. There's no, it's all stuttering. I'll keep up with y'all. I'm chatting over coffee at Andre's loft. Y'all should have seen them. I got to talking. I enraged myself about the bodies of out-of-staters mixed into the concrete of Hoover Dam, about the hundreds of thousands the government loaded up on ghost trains during the Depression and pushed the population down, released them as red dust bowl clay. You should have seen them, the disquiet threading through them, the full warmth falling out of their eyes, and they're realizing maybe they don't know me. They tried to hide their concentrating during the years of awkward silence, trying to remember what the government man told them. Sedition. Remember exactly what I said. Treachery. I had to tell you it was brilliant. I knew y'all could appreciate it. Andre made an effort to steer the conversation back to safe where they like it, but I had my head of steam. I continued. I regaled them about our barons building fortunes, selling arms with which to slay American boys. You should have seen them trying not to believe me. They'd learned Lincoln wrote letters promising to dispense freedom arbitrarily if only the Union would hold. Blasphemy. But they demanded proof from the mouth of Lincoln's ghost. I knew y'all, at least, could hear me, having seen it for yourselves. You would have been amazed at how hard they fought the idea that money moved art to the avant-garde and built a fortress around American institutions. Sitting amongst the empty cups and cigarette butts, you could feel them checking their memory and not remembering anyone saying anything after the pledge like what I was telling them. You know, they don't even know that he knows them. They listened so well to the man I left. They were looking at me like a foreigner. Sabotage. But thinking of you all, I laughed as I went down the steps.
Oh. Thank you very much. Let's give him another hand. And so now to take us through the next period of our time together, we have Clan Dyken.